we're doing some tabletop sim because things going on with the D&D side, which we'll, you know, we'll figure out, let you guys know, and all that stuff. So
things gone wild.
Accurate. So we're playing some time stories. So we're all working together in order to solve a time case.
It's time to sprint.
Dang it! You stole that from me. So what's gonna do? Oh.
Ha! You have been defeated.
For now. Close some cards. All right.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now hosting you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure that out. It's like
Stop hosting each other.
So who's playing what player? There's the PI, the FBI agent, the reporter, the bodyguard, or the former Marine.
I don't actually know how to play this game, so.
Yes, we're doing the Marcy Case.
Well, let me see.
We're in the 80s.
We can do this. Yeah, I was just gonna say we can see what their
Abilities are.
yeah.
A Vietnam vet. He was dragged his M40A1 all over the world. And hi, Skoink. He can shoot in adjacent cards, and in that case does not risk losing health.
So can you guys explain to me how this game works?
Okay, we're going to take on one of these roles, and we're going to go through... There's probably going to be the tutorial here from the deck. This main deck here at the bottom corner of the board is going to be our story, basically. There's going to be a reason for us to travel back in time, and we'll go back, and basically then we get options of exploring. We have a certain amount of time, represented by this middle board with all the numbers on it. When our timer reaches 0, we get sent back. Well, actually, when our timer technically goes back here, we've basically failed and go back and have to restart the adventure. We actually can play the adventure through more than once in the same session. It's just that there is a scoring system that if you're playing multiple adventures altogether, you will basically get less and less results for combining adventures. Which it doesn't matter much for us at this point in time, but, you know, it's also playing against, like, you know, yourself. There also is, like, you know, these failure cards and stuff that you can get. Which, stop grabbing them all together.
Grab them all. Gotta grab them all. Gotta grab them all.
Pick a character?
Yeah, pick a character from these three. There's still the bodyguard and the Marine.
Yes, I'm Brian Walters. I'm a rock musician who's also a secret agent.
Pick the bodyguard.
I also served in Iraq.
I guess I'm the Vietnam vet.
So do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane.
I have never played anything besides this. In fact, I haven't even played this.
Right, me too. But you guys might not want to have these cards in your actual hand. So
yeah, good point. So we can see them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I had mine off the side.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to be playing Fiona Michael. I'm a reporter.
Mm-hmm. Like, I have 6 ammunition in my inventory. You have 4 ammunition and two health.
I'm not particularly good at fighting like some few others. However,
I think I have 6
I'm quite good at
ammunition
finding
as well.
things.
Do we have any?
Let's see if I can do a voice.
I don't know.
Problem is, if I do a voice, it's going to change throughout the entire thing.
What is the brown symbol? Is that ammunition?
Yeah, it says it on the reference card over here.
Ah, then I have 6 ammunition as well.
Okay.
And a guitar! Wait, it's the 80s. I have a keytar. No?
I'm John Paulson.
Is this just the same thing, like, flipped over?
After
it is.
getting out of prison, I decided to become a bodyguard and actually help people.
Die!
Anyway,
Are you helping them die?
Why can't I select all of you tokens?
There. I have 6. How do you zoom in on the card? How do you zoom in on a card again?
Hover your mouse over it and hold Alt left.
Alt. Thank you.
Yep,
That's
Alt.
what I was. I knew it was what like a certain key. I couldn't remember what it was.
I remember. I knew it was like Control Shift or Alt.
All right. So we take this
So
card.
I have one. So when it comes to those like little things, I have
Let's go
one.
throw that over there.
I have one green.
Yeah.
You have some marijuana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what green is. What is green? Why is there a card in the middle of the table over here?
That's the top card. I removed it because we don't need it right now.
Wait, so where do I get a green thing?
Green is a health kit. You got health. It's right here. There you go.
Okay. So we're gonna put that right there for now. Oh, that's under A.
Hey, do we have more of those cheat card things? With the rules?
Seems to be only
Or is
one
it just
out.
2?
There's 2.
I'm pretty sure you can copy them if you need to.
Let me just set up our base for our starting here.
It
All right.
Doesn't appear to actually let you copy this one.
Nope.
Weird. Do not flip cards without knowledge of the rules. Do not flip scripted help. After each button pressed, wait 2 seconds to press any other. To reset the deck, there should only be 70 cards in the deck. Button press?
Large card for the blind.
Oh, order the deck. I can, click on these things. Oh, let me text this out.
I'm a rocky musician who studied on the West Coast, fought in Iraq, and then joined the FBI.
Uh-huh.
Can my gun be a giant guitar?
How do I go back one?
I don't know the.
So while Tantus is trying to figure that out, someone explain the rules.
Well, that's what he's trying to look at is the rules, I think.
No, I'm trying to figure out this thing. Why don't you explain them? Alright. Dang it, that's not right.
I don't know how to flip through the rule book is the problem.
Is there a rule book
Yes.
on the table?
Yes, right over here.
Does anybody know how to change pages off the top of your head?
I've been reading, and yes, you can either right click and hover over states, or you can use the number keys above.
Oh, holy crap! You have been changing the pages. I haven't even noticed.
Yeah, I noticed he had.
I flipped over the entire thing and called it a day. Yeah, we get receptacle cards, which are basically our characters. People. Yeah. I'm
a receptacle.
I actually have the exact same rule book. It's the exact same thing. Anyway. So, it's relatively simple. We have item cards, which allow us to unlock things in areas we visit. When we go to locations, there's tests that we need to make. Some locations require special symbols to activate them, which we earn symbols from other cards. The symbols are these things over here, the little weird, like, shapes and colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's items that can give us bonuses and stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like weapons and such.
We have to keep track of the time track. Every turn that we all take is 1 tick of this time track. Also, moving locations, we roll a die, which is, one... Oh, it's... Where is that? Where is the time die? These are the hit dice. Oh, it's right here. Right here. This dice here. That tells them how many turns it is to travel locations. So we do waste time traveling to locations. So it's sort of like, maybe we're managing our time, though, is the entire thing. That's why we might have...
like different locations here. There's like the high school, the hotel, the church.
The church used to have a basement.
It did. When we test the dice rolls, basically, skulls are bad. Each star is a hit. And opponents will have shield iconography, which will tests will have shield iconography. Empty shields are just, it's that difficult. If it's a shield with a skull, if you fail, you take a damage, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I have 4 health.
And we also have resistance. Like, I have a defense of 2. I can get 2 skulls and not take damage. I have 3 health. But my flashlight's 1 dice, my knife is 1 dice, my gun is 2 dice.
I have 3 resistance. I have 2 investigate, 2 knife, 2 bullet.
Look, I'm good at shooting stuff if you need me to, and that's about it.
I can find things.
Yeah, you're all around.
You're pretty much... I'm all around average.
I'm very stabby.
Yeah, you can melee things.
Also, I have like the skull, so I think that means like if they fail against me, they take damage.
We all have the skull, the knife, though.
Yeah, I think the knife means lethal damage.
Oh, what's a gun?
Non-lethal?
I don't know. But I can shoot into adjacent squares without risking health if I'm using gun.
Oh, if I use gun and I get at least 1 hit symbol, I get a bonus hit symbol.
Nice.
And I have a 2 attack with my gun.
Alright, anyway. So why don't we begin, and we can go over any more rules we need on the way. Let me alt this to read it. Okay. Laura's familiar voice, impatient as always, accompanies you to enter the transfer room. It seems beyond your ability to show up in this room at an hour indicated on your waking terminal. I'm rather on point for our meetings, and waiting these few extra minutes exasperates me every time. Laura's silence gives way to the purring of the sound surrounding machines broken by Bob's mutterings. The latter raises his head with a quizzical invite and invites you to join him. Now take turns revealing and reading aloud cards A through G, one by one.
Here, I'll grab the next one.
Okay.
Greetings. Let's start with a few clarifications about your receptacles equipment. Green tokens represent health kits. They can be used at any time as long as you aren't dead. Each token allows an agent to recover up to 2 lost health. Brown are bullets. During this mission, your receptacles have the following skills: Search and Combat. Opponents bearing this symbol can be controlled using an confronted using any combat ability.
Okay.
Wonk. Next. I got the boring card.
Yeah, either of you want to read it, or just want us to keep going?
How about you greet it, Tiv?
Alright. Not easy to deal with, Laura, huh? You must understand that following rookies and supervising everything over... Well, I'm digressed. Your mission: Solar System, Planet Earth, October 1992. A young woman, aged 17, will play a vital role in the history of humanity has been kidnapped. Her name, Marcy Case. On Terminal E, you can see a picture of her at the age of 10. According to our sources, she's been sequestered since June 1992. In Rhineland, a small town in Wisconsin in the US. Why not transfer you to her before her kidnapping? Because that kidnapping triggers a major role that Marcy will be brought to play a few years later. The mission: saving this girl from death and getting her to safety is the sole goal of your mission. From here, I'll leave you with Sam, the protocol drone.
I guess I'll read this one.
Okay.
Okay, Sam.
The weapons. To fight an enemy, you must use a hand weapon or a firearm. You can change weapons from one combat roll to the next, but you must decide before each roll. Hand weapons. During any die roll using a hand weapon, a melee weapon, using a hand weapon, a melee weapon, the opponent always riposts, even if no skull shows on your die.
Ah.
Basically, it's still technically fighting back, even if you don't get any skulls.
Ranged weapons. Place item
30, face up on Codex 1.
Yeah, face up on Codex. I wasn't sure if that was like 30 or if that was something else because it was in different text. Face up on Codex 1, then read it. To use a ranged weapon, you must own and discard any ammunition token which you place on Codex 1 to represent the noise produced by the weapon. Important note: the receptacles each start with a handgun. Thus, even without owning a specific item, you can use ammunition to perform.
Did it say item 31?
What? Place item 30 face up on Codex 1.
Whoops. That's 2. Wait.
And misunderstandings begin.
I'm trying to draw it out of here. Oh, I see the numbers on these things. Okay. 30 was in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Incidents are infected are attracted by noise. Place any ammunition you are using during the game. 5 or more tokens are on this card during your next location. Change. You have taken significant risk of being noisy, and a few surprises might await you in the city streets. Immediately after rolling the die to change locations and before opening the new location, flip over the topmost street card, resolve it, and then set it aside on Codex 3. When all 3 street cards have been set aside in this way, shuffle them face down and replace them on Codex 2.
Oh, so bad stuff happens. Gotcha.
Yeah, so basically if we make too much noise, bad stuff starts to happen.
Alright. Excellent. Alright, so we'll flip over base E and let's see what this is. Special shield. Some opponents bear special shields. If at least one shield of this type is still present after a die roll, place a neural token on Codex 1 to represent the noise caused in the confrontation. Okay. Now you know everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you know that I'm now equipped with the CPO3, which allows me to hold a pleasant conversation and... Joe?
Oh, dance now.
Or you
Hold
can...
on. Wait. And wait, where did you? Oh, and thank you, Sam. Please leave us. I think we've seen all the rules specific to this mission. Transfer in 3 minutes. Final preparations. Shuffle all 3 street cards and place them face down on Codex 2. Shuffle the 5. What the hell is that? CBBE cards and place them face down on Codex 4.
They're done.
Oh, code cards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, code cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
And place the item cards in their space. Place 4 plan cards are already there. The group token on the city entrance. Your arrival point. Okay, your city entrance is your arrival point. The time token on 30 TU. The 4 mission successful failed cards on their discard pile face up and face down. Or face down, sorry. If you have only 3 agents on this mission, it doesn't matter because we don't have 3 agents.
We take item 28. We don't...
Yes.
Or 29, I'm sorry.
But we don't have it, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. Last card. We're time traveling.
Because it's...
Time to split. It's time to split. Because Cortez is the best ever. From Time Splitters.
Well done.
See, I let you have it this time.
The time has come to take a small voyage to America in the 20th century. Have a good trip, and don't disappoint me. Oh, I'm forgetting something. As always, Marcy is particularly and when you see her, but don't trust nothing else.
It's always
Each
like
player
this.
chooses a receptacle and places their life points, ammunition, and health kits on the card. Keep the icon reference card close at hand. Determine who is the time captain. That player closes the base and places it next to the board, then opens the city entrance location. The time captain reads card A out loud. This is how the adventure begins.
Okay, so we do take our health.
This regularly. I feel like the person who's in charge of hitting the button to teleport, like, should just start waiting like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, this is important, but you don't need to hear it.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll take roll of time captain. Let me hit city entrance. Hey, look at that. It dealt it out really nicely.
Ooh. Ah.
So, wait. Like, as soon as you flip that, it's red, and then we decide where each of us is going, right?
Yeah. Holy crap, we're facing zombies.
Yep.
A transfer occurred without error. In front of you is a crash car which appears to be mowed down, anything in its way of blood, scattered limbs, and cries of agony, punctuating your arrival. To the left of you, two emancipated and purulent beings are coming close to you while stammering. On the ground not too far away lies a policeman with his body bloodied and broken from the impact of the accident. In the middle of the scene, the police cruiser, its driver and skull shattered over the dashboard, coughs goblets of blood. Against the vehicle, another dazed policeman tries to reload his weapon with vain. Without help, it seems to be off to a bad start. Huddled in the corner, a handicapped and panicked convict watches as some scene while calling out for help. Okay, we get to choose what we are at. The garbage...
I'll take B or E.
Garbage pails immediately. Basically, we'd have to take care of this right away. One of us.
So it's... Oh, okay, wait. So what do you mean, like, where we're at?
These tokens decide where we are.
Yes.
So everyone pick a color, pretty much.
I guess I'm already pink, aren't I?
Yeah. And I'm blue.
Okay.
You can go anywhere.
Above, like, where
Oh, okay.
you're...
I mean, I guess I'll be the convict guy.
You're gonna go to the convict guy?
Someone has to go over here, and I'm terrible at fighting.
Oh, someone has to go there. I'll go there then.
Okay, if you're great at fighting.
I have a 2 and I have a 2 in everything.
Okay, yeah, so you're just as...
Yeah. I'm just really good with melee, but...
I'm really good at finding things.
So
I guess I'll make sure that this one doesn't get discarded.
Okay. I'll go over to this one because I could always help Joe if necessary, since I can shoot my gun into a side one, if necessary.
Wyrm, if you want to go by the cop, since I'm pretty sure some fighting will happen there, and I can probably find something in the cop.
I'm not good with guns, though.
You could still help him out, probably, since
Doesn't matter. You can go anywhere he wants.
Well, again, we should have some...
I don't even know how this works, so...
There's an immediate one... Okay, there's one that we need someone to go to. That's the exclamation point.
Which I'm going to.
There's an immediate one that if we don't go this turn, we can't get it anymore. So this cop, we have to...
Someone needs to go to pink.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm going to get hurt if I go there.
I'll go to pink then. Joe, you're on your own. I'll have to go to pink then.
Good luck, Joe.
I mean, I could go to pink then, I guess.
Because I have about as good fighting skill as you. It's just, if necessary...
I have really good melee, so...
Stab her brain.
Okay. So now we flip these over. There isn't, like, a real order to these. We can sort of choose the order.
Well, except that one's first, right?
Well, if Joe's doing his first.
2 creatures rush me. While making noises that sound barely human. Oh, no duh.
Yeah.
I'm locked there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And it's 3 deadly, 3 regular.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use my gun, since if I get an extra bang symbol,
We'll have to worry about alerting.
Get a bang symbol. Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind, we can get it right now.
Well, I could use the knife if you'd rather. I was just trying... Well, I have a...
Why did I go to the cop, though? Because I don't even have any bullets.
Well, you can stab him.
Yeah, you can still stab.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just stab here.
Okay. Okay.
1.
So you're dealing a shield of damage. Well, actually, we'll put all the shields on here. So 1 shield goes away. What's your defense?
3.
So there was 2 left on there because the red ones go away first. 1 left on. So you actually don't take any damage though back, but you managed to hit it for 1. You're actually really good at tanking these things. So basically, we put the skulls on here, and I think it's the red skulls go away first. Let me check the rules just to make sure. Eliminates 1 shield from the test. When there are many types of shield, they're always moved from left to right. Actually, no, you will take 1 damage from this because they're moved from left to right, unfortunately. So the skull one didn't go away.
Well, I still have a 3 defense.
Yes, but remember, you rolled a skull and they have 3 skulls.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Did I take a damage? What's the damage token?
There should be health tokens that you should have taken.
You just remove one of your health tokens.
So I'll give you
I
3.
never took it. Yeah, I never taken any.
I'll give you
I
3.
forgot. Thank you.
What? I'm taking
Wyrm with 5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, stop taking mine. I'm pulling mine out for me.
Yeah, here's 3 for you, because you took 1. But I guess that's why we have the medical kits, and I guess
Yes.
people could they might be able to give them or something, I'm guessing, if we're in the same spot, because we can share stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, alright, I'll check out mine. A policeman is lying in a pool of his own blood, amidst the torn flesh and all over the pavement, his broken body and partially destroyed. Suddenly he grabs at you.
He's got a donut in his hand.
I don't get a lot of dice regardless, so I don't know if I want to just melee him or shoot him. I guess I'll melee him this turn and hope for the best, because this could kill me, actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised being the ex-military guy, you don't have better.
I'm taking 1 dice. I'm trying to take 2 accidentally. Okay, 2.
That's good.
And that saves you from taking damage, right?
Yeah, my defense is 2, so he doesn't do enough back at me. So basically, like, I guess I punch him, do some damage,
You
but...
stabbed him. You have a knife.
Oh, sorry, I stab him. So I stab him, he's still up, though.
Alright. The driver died in the accident. While searching the car, you find nothing of interest, but you can probably force the trunk open with a well-placed blade. To open the trunk, you must get at least 2 stars on a single roll. If you do, take an item, whatever.
So if you want to roll...
So I have 1? I might as well try.
Yeah.
Really, I should have gone to that one.
Apparently. 2. Aw, nope. Not getting in.
Uh-huh.
Well, we flipped it, so it's still there.
Yeah.
The creature loses interest in the policeman and turns attention to you. Fight, then reveal that. Okay.
You got... Oh, no, see, we have locks, so we're stuck in our battles, but you guys can move around.
Yeah.
Stab the hell out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him, obviously.
So you get 3 dice, and it has, what, 3 lethal dice on it. So you got 2. And no skulls, so we removed 2. What's your defense? Which it should be a blue...
My defense is 3.
So you don't take anything.
Yeah.
So
Nope, I have a very high defense.
Yeah. So that's the thing is, when you roll skulls in the dice, that can alter things greatly. So... Oh, so yeah.
Then reveal.
Okay, so our time goes down by 1, because we spent a turn. Now you guys can move around if you want to. We're stuck in our battles.
You might want to move Tiv and let me handle the trunk after I finish this.
Well, we reveal this right now, right?
No, we don't have...
Someone has to go there.
Actually, no. You see on the cop, it says
fight, then reveal.
you have to defeat it.
Fight,
It's
then
going to take
reveal
multiple
this.
turns.
Okay.
Yeah, once
So
this
I
is
have to
defeated...
defeat this, and then we reveal the city entrance.
Yeah, this one over here. But Tiv,
I'll
you...
move
To the
over
convict?
here to deal with this.
Okay.
Convict.
Okay.
Alright, Joe, I guess you're... If you want to go first, then.
Stabby McStabbington.
Do well.
Crap. Well, this time I don't... Oh, I still take a damage, don't I?
Yeah.
Ow. I'm not doing well.
I'll try to get to help you in a second. As soon as I
Can't
finish...
you shoot over?
He can, but he has to deal with the guy in front of him, too.
Yeah. I think I could just shoot yours, and I'm just locked here still.
Yeah, true.
So I could just help you out and shoot for you. We'll use a bullet up, but that might be for the best. So yeah, let me take a shot and help you out.
Alright. I'll get rid of your ammo for you.
I do 1.
Well, at least the next time I hit him, it...
Gets rid of skulls. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we get a noise token, don't
Well,
we?
that would be an ammo. You put the ammo that you took out on the thing.
Yeah, put the ammo onto the noise token.
Yeah, see there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how we represent it. Okay. Alright,
5, then yeah.
I guess, Wyrm, you're fighting a zombie and doing, or and infected and doing well.
I'll stab it again.
Ouch.
A very great
Wow.
roll, but
Well, your defense
killed it.
is 3, so the 3
Yeah.
skulls it has, so it doesn't matter, but you do defeat it. So we do flip over this
So
one.
3
Well,
skulls
you
don't
get
matter.
first we get the yellow
Yeah.
thing
First-
too. Because
that's
remember,
movement, don't we?
sometimes
Oh yeah, that.
yes, you still have to move to it.
But you get the yellow token, and then it says, and then reveal this.
Where are you two?
No, wait, no. It says. Wait, does it say reveal?
Yeah, fight
Then
and then reveal.
reveal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the creature lies on the ground, dead, and the policeman's head wounded is fatal. Nothing can be done for it. The last gasp, the man lets a few words. We want to take a shortcut down this road to reach the county jail. We shouldn't have. The last few months, strange things have been happening in Rhineland. The orders were to clear through. Do not interfere. You shouldn't stay here. The entire area is under quarantine. And especially, don't stay outside. It's far too dangerous. My wife, my daughter. Tell them that. That I regret. I should have. His hand clasps his gun stock and his eyes closed. Take item 2. So we search, and I'll grab item 2 out, and that goes to you, Wyrm. And remember, you can share it with us if we're in the same area. Which it's.
And I can flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead,
Let
flip
me
it.
flip it. Let me flip it. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Add 3 ammo to your reserve.
Nice.
Cool.
So you actually have a gun with 3 ammo.
Jesus, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh. Well, it's worth saving the cop then.
Yeah.
Alright,
Then slip the card under your receptacle so that only the pump shotgun is showing. From now on, when you use firearm, roll 1 extra die. Also, if you get at least 1 success, you gain 1 extra success. Ooh.
Wow.
Hey
that's-
guys,
That's pretty
let
good.
me go. You can't leave me tied up here. One of the cops must have the key. Please. If you own key 3, you can choose to free him. If you do, take item 5. Interesting.
That's probably me.
Key 3 is what he gets with item 3, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I get over here. Okay,
Probably.
so we go down another time.
I get nothing for fighting. Except someone had to do it.
Well, the thing is, if we do have to replay the adventure again, we know we don't need to go. Well, we do have to send someone to this battle here, but we don't
Yeah.
have to. But we. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones.
Honestly, I feel like we don't need to go to the cop because the cop one isn't actually.
It's the pump action shotgun, which is depending on if we really want it or not.
Yeah.
Or this one, which is like, do we want the item in the cop car?
But we also
We
could
don't
have.
know yet.
The thing is, we were taking 3 turns. We could have also sent like a couple of people to certain places here. Like, you know, we could have. This might take 4 turns here. We could have made it maybe like 2 turns.
I also might have been
Yeah.
able to do this quicker if I didn't roll crappy.
Yeah.
Well, also we know that the cop unlocks the prisoner.
Yeah, like,
You know,
also,
so it's
like-
Right.
Wyrm, you might, with your 3 dice, it might have been good to send you to this first one here.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So, Wyrm, where are we moving? Because you can probably break into this with
Yeah, I'm gonna go to break in.
So,
The thing.
Tiv,
So
you
you
could
can
help one of
fight.
us out, yeah.
I'm gonna stand here, Tantus, so you can shoot that and be reliable, and I can try to manage
well, I don't want
Or
to...
you can help me melee this one.
Yeah, help him melee that one, because I can probably just melee this one to death with its 1 skull.
Yeah, but that's way scarier, and I'm not a good fighter.
Well, let's see, we'll see what... we'll have Joe roll his stuff and see how he does, you know. If I need to shoot another
You
one,
know
I'll
what?
shoot another one.
You know what?
Okay,
I'm shooting.
alright.
Because if I get at least 1, I get 2.
So you get 2. It's still
Yes.
alive, and...
I take no damage this time.
Yes, because you got rid of all the skulls. Well, it's down to 2 skulls, and that's your
Yeah.
defense is enough.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'll try to shank this thing,
Yeah.
and then you can go after.
Well, we're gonna have to go to the prisoner anyway, so maybe
Hey!
I might just. Oh yeah. So you do 1. Yeah, you finish it off. Okay.
So I take
You get item 3.
3.
Yeah, which we just easiest way is to search. If you do searching.
Well, I mean, I knew the next card under it was 3.
Yeah.
Is it the key?
Fucking take it from me. It is.
Yeah, it's the key. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend an extra turn here, so it might not be worth it for me to shoot the thing because Joe could just probably finish it off on his turn, and if not,
yeah, you can trade items for free, right?
Well, I can move over there then. Well, we could trade items
in the area.
You have to be in this area though to get it.
But can't Tiv just give you the key and then you can move over this turn?
No, because
No, you can't move in the turn.
yeah, we already decided where we were going to be.
Oh, you move at the beginning of the round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you should have moved over to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So.
I thought you moved on your turn.
Now,
Carman.
Carman. Or I'm sorry, Captain I Knife Things. You need to at least get 2 stars with your 3 dice.
On a roll of 3.
Yes!
Hey!
You get items.
The car truck hits you in the
16.
face.
Okay, item 16.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Okay.
He can search too.
I can search too.
I
It'll save
got
time if
him.
you guys just move on.
Well, it's the new round anyway.
So I guess I'll
There's item
go over
16
here
for
with
you.
the key.
I guess I'll move over here just to help out. Wyrm, if you want to, you can come help us fight this zombie. I mean, you probably finish it off.
A jury-rigged rocket in the back trunk. You also find somewhat customized bat. Take item 27.
You might...
Crap!
What? You got 2 skulls, so 3 skulls, so nothing?
Yes. But still, crap, I didn't kill it.
Wyrm, where did you want to go? Did you want to join us over here for fighting?
Wait, no, I didn't want one. Right back. Except...
Yeah, you'd look at the actual card numbers.
Oh, you look at the actual card number.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at the actual card number. I'm gonna assume you came over here to help us.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Wait, what do you mean though? Because like...
We need to finish this thing off.
And I didn't finish it off.
Oh, right, I'm last, so...
I finished it off anyway.
Finished it off. Yay!
Technically, we could go in any order we wanted. We've just been going in this order. Okay,
You got Lucille.
You get more ammunition too.
Yeah. And another med pack and more ammunition.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I could use a med pack.
A baseball bat that could turn out to be quite useful. After
Wow.
looking spare tire, you discover an additional health kit and ammunition.
Wow.
I totally could use a health pack.
I'll give it to you.
Well, if Tiv could
some
probably
point.
give you one right now, and we could split it up later on when we're in the same space with Wyrm.
You guys are in the same space with Wyrm.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Wyrm. Then yeah, you could give it to us. You give it to Joe
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
You
Yeah.
could also probably give them the shotgun because you're super heavy melee.
Yeah. And I have a melee thing. So I'm gonna give... Who wants the...
They're both good with
I could. Well, oh, it's a +1 gun and +1 bang.
Yeah, I have a +1 bat and a +1 gun.
No, it's +1 gun damage and +1 bang.
+1 dice.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually it's +1 dice with another +1 star, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
And that would make me really good with it, since I get
and
extra.
Yeah,
hits
give
with-
it to Joe and give Joe some of your ammo. I would say too.
Yeah.
Like-
Okay, so which one? Joe, which
That's
one?
me.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have that, and...
Can I have a med pack?
The med pack.
Yeah. I'll also give you, have one of my med packs.
Thank you. That gives me 2 health back.
I'll grab item 5.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And so there we go. So, and whoever is
Thank you.
Brian Walters also has the name.
There it
Yep.
is.
That's me.
So now we know a couple of
I got a lot of stuff.
So we are over here. We're at the city center. Now we can go to the river, high school, hotel, church, police station, or forest. Those are the locations we know right now. See up here in the
So-
top corner, this little
Yeah,
map?
Hotel, church.
Guys, my item is a
Station.
person.
Oh, your item is a person?
Wait, what?
That's my key.
Oh, you got...
Oh,
you-
you got...
He can
You
fight
got
with
the...
me.
From now, David
Yeah.
will follow you. You can give him a weapon and ammunition. He can take part in battle the same way as an agent. He automatically follows the agent who's signed. He can be passed one agent to another by using the item card rules. Oh, so he's just like a dude that's helping us out then.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can fight now.
Yeah,
No, that's really good for you to have.
yeah, you have a
Yeah, you're a
bodyguard.
bodyguard. I say let's go to the police station.
I guess that would be theoretically some information on her. And see, here's where our time management comes in, because we have to learn what we need at various places. Or if
We
need
also have a convict.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like some cards, if you have them on you, will do different things, you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure
For
this
example,
town
I have the
is
I have
overrun.
the rocket.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like I have the rocket, which may do something if we have it in a certain location, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, but we don't know
Yeah.
where. Well, there are also red herring items that we can get,
Oh.
so we have to be
Still.
careful. Yeah.
I'm still saying convict plus police station.
I mean, okay. There's other places we could go to the high school.
It spooks me.
Yeah, I feel like
go to the
he'll be
hotel.
he'll probably be taken if we go to the police station.
Then you want to go?
We go to the
Get
hotel.
something, or we might have to fight cops. I feel like.
But you could go to the hotel. That's probably not a bad idea. There might
Why
be
is the
people
river red?
there.
Blood.
Blood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know what those
Well,
things
I mean,
are.
like, why is... I mean, I get... Okay, that's funny, but why is the text red?
I
have no
don't know. It might be something
No
about it
idea.
that's dangerous. Maybe it's extra danger over there.
So,
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
high school or hotel?
Hi,
I don't know
Calico.
why we would go to the high school right now.
'Cause we're trying
her
to find
friend.
a girl who went missing?
But she's like 10.
Oh,
No. The picture was from when she
The
was.
picture was for when she was 10.
You
She's
know what?
Older.
The church. If it's an apocalyptic thing, there might be people taking sanctuary there. Maybe we can find
And
some
it used to
information.
ha-
Things are weird. They're not apocalyptic. People don't recognize entirely what's going on quite yet.
Yeah. Well, okay. Why don't we do? I will say hotel then. I'll say hotel. I'll vote for hotel.
Very well. Let's go hotel then.
All right.
Point.
Is it the Hotel California?
So I'm gonna roll this dice. We lose 2 time traveling to hotel. That's actually not too bad.
Not the best, not the worst. So
Okay.
now we click the go to hotel button.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, it.
Oh,
Let's just
Why did why did it do
I
that?
don't know why it went under there. I think technically what we're supposed to do is we are supposed to. That card was in here.
yeah.
The car was right.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. The hotel. I think we're supposed to technically sort of like shuffle these all together and.
Yeah, take him out.
Why? Oh, they went into my hand.
Some of them might have just been thrown off the world, so
And they laid it back on the table.
They land back on the table when that happens. It's not a big deal.
yeah. I just kind of threw them into this person's hand.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
someone has to go to the monster.
We
Yeah, I
can't
feel
go.
like that's important.
my God.
I'll go to the monster.
I'm gonna come with you.
Okay.
The 2 fighters.
Well, let's read the
And
hotel.
The
Okay.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rhineland is a small community whose limits are quickly apparent when walking in the downtown streets. The area is limited to a few haphazard shops, now abandoned, and 1 or 2 barricaded restaurants. Thus, you feel a bit like you've entered another world when you pass an old glass door, now shattered, and of an upscale building that was once a luxurious 5-star hotel. After passing the inauguration plaque, hotel opened on August 1st, 1990 by Ivan L. Hill, mayor of Rhineland, and Hank Myers, governor of Wisconsin. You end up in a hallway where a young woman is screaming in front of her, a creature's about to bake a bite out of her. In the back of vestibule, an elevator and a stairway lead to rooms on the upper floors.
I don't think we can enter the ones with the do not
Yeah, I
enter
feel like that
signs.
basically do not enter unless we have the right.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're not
So
allowed to.
you guys can check out these 2 areas while we beat up the big thing, or
Sure, that sounds
Yeah,
fine.
having Tammy's and
yeah.
is a good idea because
Yeah, like this one says you can't enter unless you have the key.
Then
ring.
I could assist, well, because then I could flip over my card last, because we can do it in any order, and I could
Yeah.
basically shoot if necessary to help anybody else.
okay. So you wanna flip this one?
Yeah, we'll go first because we're fighting. It's pretty
What?
guaranteed.
holy hell!
This creature turns its attention away from the young lady to you. So
Come at me, bro.
2 black hearts, 6 white, 4 red. What do the black hearts do?
I don't know. How many white were there?
6.
6 white. 4 red.
Yeah.
Someone look in the rules for the black hearts.
Yeah, I'll check it on my rule book. I can easily the PDF for it and flip it. Okay.
No.
Okay. Once you have resolved the previous step, it's possible that one or more specific shields remain in the test. Fuck. Oh, God.
Is it just health it has?
No, it's... a black heart means...
It keeps it the entire time, doesn't it? It's like an armor.
No, that's...
It takes 2 less?
No, that does 2 extra... That would do more health damage to us. So the steps of a dice roll are you roll the dice, you check your hits to remove dice from it, then it gets skull shields and skulls to repulse you, do damage back to you. After that, we turn towards automatic penalties, and that's if that any of these shields, for each of these shields remaining, you lose 1 life. So these don't count for damage overall, but if they're still here, if you should really like fail, you'll take damage.
Okay, so if we don't clear those, we will take that as damage, like at the somatic's turn.
But the thing is, it's already like repulsing you.
Yeah.
So it's pretty bad. So if someone can, Joe,
You want me to shotgun it?
Shotgun it.
Yeah, shotgun it, and I'll bat it. You know, we'll do both.
Yeah, I get 3 dice. If I get at least 1, I do 3 automatic damage.
Yeah. So.
And if I get
I'll take an ammo and put it on the thing.
And I have 4 dice, and if I get at least.
So
1,
you got 2.
Well, I get 2 plus 2, so I do 4.
But how many skulls did you get over there?
1.
So you would take 5. So you're taking 2 damage though.
Ouch.
Still, you did a big chunk of its overall health of this abomination.
Yeah. So I get +1 combat, and if I do the damage, I get +1.
So you get 4 dice.
So you roll 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 dice, and if I get any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on.
This is a mean one.
There you go.
You're a mean one, Mr. Monster.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do 7 damage.
7.
I should have let you win first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It does no damage back to you.
God, I should have let you go first.
Yeah,
I should
and my
let you
character
go
just
first.
steps up and swings with his bat, just cleaving off an arm, like just smacking an arm off.
What a fucking swing!
Don't mess with me.
Next time I let you go first.
I don't think I need to assist right now. Maybe.
Nope.
No.
I'll
we're
go.
good.
I'll go next then.
Yeah.
The stairways are damaged and extremely dangerous. Should you tread slowly and carefully, or take risks to race to the top, take your time and lose 2 time, or all agents present on the space lose 1 health. To reach the group of cards marked with "nyeh," and the agent must always go through the space, or its neighbor, Hotel C or Hotel D. Alright.
So either lose 2 time or 1 health.
I think me and the convict can probably lose some
Health. Okay.
Yeah. So, real quick, I'm gonna...
You
drag
rush up
you.
the stairs.
Well. Yeah.
There we go.
So. Yeah, you just take 1 damage. You push through.
Yep.
So you can go. Which rooms? Hotel.
Yeah, you can go to either of those 2 rooms.
Yeah.
802 or 803. Well, let's
Well,
wait
when we
till-
move, of course, yeah.
Yeah. You enter the elevator and press the only button still working as the 8th highest floor. A low soft wheel fills the air and you close the door. To reach the group of cards marked, says all agents must go through the space or its neighbor. So again, I can also go to E or D.
Yeah.
Once
Or-
among the group of cards, movement takes place near you.
Well, at least you don't take damage by going through the elevator.
Okay, yeah, so basically now we can move to these 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
we can.
Yeah, you basically push through. Does your convict take a damage too?
Yeah.
So 2 of you took damage, but then you're like up here, and I'm like, hi.
You guys are like wounded, scrapes, bruises, and you just that was tough. Ding. What's up, guys?
I like to walk out with my rifle. I'm like, sup.
Alright. So, drag the time.
Yep. Time goes back 1.
Yep, and we're both stuck there.
I'll take 3.
Okay. I'll take that one then. I could always, I guess, fire
Oh,
through the wall.
I'm glad 2 people did go, so we have both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we both went here.
Same.
Wyrm, are you gonna finish it off?
Oh yeah, I might as well start. I might as well finish it off.
You want to finish it? Or you want me to try?
I mean,
Just-
do you want the
Wyrm, you don't have to
you
use
want the
bullet
item?
for
The
Wyrm.
best.
You're healthier.
Oh yeah, I won't have to use a bullet, and bullets are noisy.
Well, I don't have to use a bullet either. I can stab, but
But yeah,
You're better.
Well,
at
I might as well.
melee.
and he can always give you the item too.
Yeah. Well, it comes. Ow! You're gonna take a damage, but you kill it.
No, he'll get rid of the shield
Yeah.
and have 3, which is 3
I'll
armor.
Get rid of the shield and have 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So fine. Woo.
Item, what?
22. I'll grab that then.
Let me do it, and you just go.
Fine.
You guys go.
Fine, go ahead.
I'll go before Tantus.
Oh, fine, let him do it.
The body of a man
Here, I got it.
wriggles at the end of a rope tied to the light fixture.
I got it.
That's
right
no,
here.
that's 7. That's item 7.
Oh shit!
You have to look at the
begins
number.
howl
I
supernaturally.
did. I clicked. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, people.
Behind the hanged man
There you
on the
go.
wall, you see a closed safe
Okay.
which seems to require a code. If you own the token shown here,
Mhm.
take item 26, which we don't, but it's a
Oh, I got a
fight.
person. Kind of.
Yeah.
Young woman seems drugged and doesn't respond to your questions. You might be Marcy, but how can you be sure? Her wrist bracelet reads subject blah blah blah.
Be
Oh, wow.
careful. The character is infected.
Is infected. On the timeline, place 1 health on each remaining space that is
A multiple of 5.
of 5. As soon as the time token reaches such a space, divide any of those between the infected characters of your choice.
Okay.
If Shikura has 2 of those, they die and are discarded. Health kits have no effect on infected characters.
So she's at 20?
Yeah.
And 15.
So,
So, in 10 turns...
any multiple of 5. Yeah.
So 10 and
Yeah.
on
5.
each of the remaining, as soon as the teacher reaches such one
yeah.
space.
So 10, 20, 15, and 5.
Yeah, but... So, we'll keep track of those. But, so those...
Yeah.
She only has 2. So, basically...
Yes, but if we find someone else, we can divide them. It says.
Yeah. So basically, we can't. Basically, if we get to
15,
15,
and we don't
she's
have
dead.
someone else, she's
Okay.
dead. Yeah.
So... Tiv, I guess you're fighting this thingy?
Yeah,
Come on,
the
I'll
black
give you a
shield,
piggyback.
it says that it will be described in the scenario, but I don't see
Yeah. I don't see
it
the...
would say that.
Behind the hangman, this wall you see closed and safe.
Yeah, the black shield.
I would assume it takes 1 less damage.
No, that's something
No.
special.
No.
Oh.
But I guess we're gonna both... I'm bad at fighting. Guess I'm gonna try to stab it. 1 for me.
Well, what? That's where you have the guy, right?
Alright, 1 damage. And now, my convict friend
Well, no one put the damn things on it. So.
has 2. So,
I'll
There.
2 more.
Okay, so. You've
I did.
almost defeated it.
I did 3 in total. You should have 1 more
Okay.
white shield, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure.
Right. There we go.
So what does the black shield do?
It doesn't say.
Effective special shields.
It was on the E card of the briefing.
Described as scenario at appropriate moment.
Oh, shit.
It's on the briefing, one of these briefing cards, so we gotta get them all out.
Well, here. Just flip them all.
They're hidden. It's in a
Oh.
hidden section.
Well, here. Just grab them all out and, yeah.
Let me search. I can't search the group.
Oh wait, there it is. Some pawns bear special shields. If at least 1 shield of this type is still present after a die roll, place a neutral blunt on Codex 1 to represent. Oh, it's noise.
Oh, so it made
Oh.
noise.
Ah.
Yeah.
And we have 5
We're
now.
up to 4.
No, we have 4
Are we?
now.
Oh no.
We have
okay.
4. So we almost have a street card named Desire.
Oh, God.
I couldn't help it. Let's see what I get. A pestilent odor emanates from us covering the floor of this room. You have the courage to search it. 5 shield search. To take...
You need 3 successes.
No, it's
If
got
you
5
succeed-
shields.
Oh, yeah.
I get
If you
3 med
succeed
kits,
in
though.
that- Oh, you get 3 med kits for doing it. That's what it is.
Well, let me work on this, because... I'll do it, because I'm here anyway. 1?
Yeah, we'll switch places next turn.
So it's got 4.
And I'll
Because
probably
I'm
come
not
up and
lost
help
yet.
you.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
I
have
can't
to spend a turn.
search, so...
going-
I can
Yeah,
search.
You have to spend a turn going through the
can't,
elevator.
But I can fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can spend a turn going through the elevator and
And we all went, so move time.
yeah,
Yeah, move
Yep.
time down 1.
Switch me.
and time down 1.
There we go.
All
We're in
right.
the elevator.
I can't stop the noise. Actually, I can't stop the noise if I'm here. Because I only have 1 dice, or 2 dice, which would give me noise.
Ah,
I can't. I mean, if I stayed there, both of us wouldn't really do much help. I mean, I could stay and fight it, but then we wouldn't search quick enough.
Honestly, but it's better you don't. Honestly, it's better you don't fight it though, because you don't actually get a noise if you don't fight it.
It's out here still.
yeah, you're
Oh,
still going to get
okay.
noise no matter what.
Okay,
The
well,
trigger.
Basically, it doesn't matter.
Even
It's
if I
moaning.
fight it, it's gonna-
It's a hanging zombie that's moaning,
yeah, even
And
if
he's in
I
his
fight it,
underwear.
it's gonna rock, no matter what.
Yeah,
and
we.
he's in his underwear.
Alright, well, I guess you guys take your turn in the elevator,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and I'll search. Where... I don't think there are any negatives to searching, right?
No,
No.
Like red.
no.
Okay.
You get
3.
3.
It'll be done next turn.
Okay.
Yes.
I do nothing.
That sucks.
We get another token on here, and oh, I guess we remove all the tokens.